Hello and welcome back to the north, where we are attempting to get rid of these Targaryen invaders. We're putting up a good fight. I wish to liberate Winterfell here. Now let's see where that Targaryen Dragon Rider has gone off to. Greywater Watch, in charge of 51 men. Good for him, I suppose. He has to go around between his armies, make sure everybody is fine, and we will go here to deal with these at Winterfell. And they are being absolutely destroyed, and so will any reinforcements they send. We'll go straight through his armies and they will all be sent packing. We'll liberate these lands as we see fit. Excellent. Are we able to catch this army off guard? Good. There is a man here. 100 fighting ability. We do have Galbert who could help us out here. I don't want to be stuck against this man personally. Send in Galbert. Galbert has been defeated. Right. You look in horror as Galbert falls. It's a shame, Galbert, but I must take this man on myself. I'll take a defensive stance. He forcefully overwhelmed my defensive stance. Winter is coming. I have been wounded. I won't get another chance. Alright. There'll be no match for my might. I will defend myself. And I will be slain. I was slain in battle. But King Brandon will continue. The father, of course, deserves to be honoured with a funeral, but we are currently busy, so a small private funeral will suffice. Brandon is now the king. Long live Brandon. He will take the focus of war, and he will take the ambition to win the war. Excellent. Our heir, Edwin, is he's in for a shock if he becomes king. One character owes me a favour. Stain. Is anybody else we can raise up there? Apparently. Where? Very good. 100 odd men down here at Mokalin. Well, let's see if we could get you around to maybe Torrens to do a job there. All hail His Grace Brandon of the House Stark, the 13th of his name, King in the North, King of Winter and the First Man, Lord of Winterfell and Protector of the Realm. King in the North, the King in the North. Arras will have their gold in due course. We are presently quite busy. And excellent, Sir Barristan Selmy, the Mad, has been captured. As for us, we need to lead our armies, and so we shall, with our usual commanders here. We'll let him rot. He is a traitor, of course. Not a traitor. Well, he's a traitor to Westeros. He is helping a foreign invader. But we need to lift these sieges here, and then try to force through a white peace, which we cannot currently get. He is very driven, this man. But we do hold his son, which is worth a fair amount of war score. We need to reappoint our council. A Master of Whispers will give to Lord Dane here a Maester we will need to acquire, and a Master. A hand to the King. We're going to hand up his King position to Roose here. He's good at both diplomacy and the other, so we'll give him the job. We'll get him to improve the defences of Winterfell. As for you, we're going to not do anything drastic. Port for Decision as well we also have to wait for, but first we will try to liberate these lands. Excellent. Right, there is a new Targaryen army in the north, and you, Tallheart, will suffer the consequences of your actions, and so will you, Lord Growl. Excellent. We've gone up to 50% war score, and he will accept a white peace, and we will take it. We'll take a white peace with this man. Enough Northmen have died in defense of the North. We shall sit back and defend our realm. We'll also try for non-aggression. We will not get it, but we will bring peace and stability to the north. King Aegon's conquest has ended. We have won. He says we have low character, but The north has been defended. And rightfully so. As for this man here, he is a traitor. He's a traitor. And I am an ambitious, proud duelist. You offer to duel this man for his honour. As for this, we'll go over to the castle, and until next time, let's fight. And not even managed to touch me, strike him down. It's all over now. I accept. Pathetic. I duel against Master Torrin of Tallheart of Torrin Square, and it is finished. A small crowd had gathered to watch your fight of honour and glory. Master Torrin Tallheart of Torrin Square started aggressively and threw attacks at you, which you managed to dodge and block. Over time, you gained the advantage while your opponents became more and more fatigued. Finally, you feinted a high attack and Master Torrin Tallheart of Torrin Square failed to block your strike, which struck him in the leg. Master Torrin of Torrin Square. Master Torrin Tallheart of Torrin Square. What a fucking name. But he was a bad man. He went against us, and so he shall be punished. As for you, Lord Dustin, probably the same. You are betrothed to my niece. But for now, the armies of the north will stand down, as will our ships. Now you're occupied by the Arryns. You take a fastest. What is this war? 54%. Maybe, just maybe, we could claim sisters for my son Jorah. Excellent. We'll try it. Jorah has a claim, which is very good. It means we can try and push him, give him a job somewhere. In Jorah, he's a good man. He's a Stark. His wife is dead and he's widowed, but he does have an heir, the lady here, who is betrothed to a man. I love House Dustin. Anyway, let us try and get some ships together. We don't have terribly many. I should not have put down the previous ones, but we'll see what we can do about these here armies. I'm not sent for faces, man. We'll simply see whoever joins it in the things. Also, you can be ransomed. Very good. Right, the men of around this area, you're all very weak. You're also my rival, despite being my father-in-law. That's a shame. Raise some men here. Some men over here, some men here. How many is that? 1,700. Oh, I'm gonna amass even more because I would like to have a real go at it. I'd like to be able to move over more men. We could always get a mercenary band of ships. Are they all... Wait, I can't afford it because it's 30 gold. Teach him to be unyielding. Of course, my brother. You'll be an unyielding man, Prince Donna. Excellent. Told you misdeeds are told, of course. Go fuck yourself. And as for my ambition, I will take the ambition to groom an heir. Excellent. My good friend and brother, Donna, would you like a wife? Are there any ladies of the court who you could marry? Nira, do you have a lover, perhaps? You have a friend, Uncle Brandon. Would you like to join our court? No. Why did you give up your job? Gindle Gowl, you're in a good position there. And also, I do also hold Crow's Edge. Are there any claimants? There's no claimants at all. This place is destroyed, but there is a House of Butley here, so we could grant it to them. His father did die in an attack, so we'll grant his house with the castle. As my council, I do still need a court decision. What we'll do is we will ask for one. We'll send for a maester. And we will hire a few ships, so we can move over men a bit easier. We'll call up some individuals from around this area, and we'll send them all down here as we do attempt to besiege these areas. We might need to beat back the Arryn army in the area. Which is why I am concerned in sending all of these men down to White Harbour. Excellent. I'll grant titles to whomever I wish. Excellent. Wait, what? The war isn't... Oh, they had the peace. Oh. Well, never mind. Fuck the ships such as Hardy. That sucks. Waste of 30 gold. But, hey-ho. We need to rebuild our forces. We need to be a good king. Right. What we'll do is we'll host a feast. All of my vassals will be there. He owes me a favour. Let's have a look at this as well. Master Whispers. We'll give it to a lord if there is one who's good. There is not a good High Lord for the position. Oh well. Maced job, given later. We'll keep the council then how it is. Minor titles, I need some bodyguards. Donna is apparently my only option. Who would be my captain household guard? What happens to all the other bodyguards? They all die? Right. We don't need a court shooter, we do need some commanders however. Lord Butley and Lord Knox get these northerners down, the far northerners. But I do need some bodyguards here, so we will have a look around for people to join my court. Not the best. Not the best at all. Here I was hoping for bodyguards. Good, we have a maester. As for this, it might be necessary. We don't need people causing issues with our schemes. Would you like a husband? I'd like to marry my brother Donna. Instead of us killing you off, you're a family person. He's handsome. Spy master over there. You don't totally like me. Who do we have? Marlon Norrie. Launching his own dynasty over there. Arthur of Acorn's Grove. You're not relevant anymore. Iara Stark. She's gotten fat. Brandon Stark. Jorah Stark. Donna Stark. Brandon Stark. Rickon Stark is still alive. Good man. Because there's nobody with... You do have a daughter. She's in my court. Who was this to marry again? I can't even remember who I was looking... Oh, I was looking for my brother. Now let's just look through the north. Search for the realm for women... No, wait. Prison. No. Women who are not married, who are not a ruler, who are adults. Actually, let's sort by age. Let's see if we can find somebody of note. There's a few lowborns. We'll try and find somebody nice. You envious, greedy, slothful. It's not the best of match there. And of course we have the Riverlander Naylanders here. He is 32, so a little bit of an older woman, but still. It's not the best of matches. So we'll have a look at the younger ladies here. He is a proud man, ambitious, envious, charitable, brave. Let's find him a kind wife if I can. Kyra. She's a widow. Patient, kind, cynical, shy. She could be a good match for him, but she is pre-married. So let's have another look. Maybe not kind, but lustful perhaps? A few other options here. Oh, cruel. We don't want that. Family person. We'll search for family person. Family person, lusts, full, attitudes, cynical, no previous husbands, noble house. Uncouth though, she doesn't take good care of herself. And it is Jarell. Just, family person, attitudes, honourable. You know, she seems like a good match, but she's already had a child. A highborn, but a bastard. She's the mother of a bastard. That's not a good match. But you do seem like a good match, so we'll see if you would take the marriage here to my brother Donna. Excellent. The marriage will go through. And excellent, my wife is pregnant again, hopefully another son. As for this, we'll spend lavishly on food, and we hereby invite everybody to it. I don't like you, Ira, I don't like you, don't like you. Apparently I don't like the guy there. Excellent, they have accepted it. What reward did you want to be title of nothing? Very good, where are you from? Oh, all the way down there. Okay. I don't like you either. What is this? No designated regions. Well, you are in the hand of the king, so we'll give you the position. As for you, he doesn't actually want to marry. Fine, brother. We can't force you to marry. That's a shame. I thought you'd like the little reward there, but you just want to gain a title. You'd be perfect for my feast, you not? Of course. I should give Moat Cailin to this man. Commander. Lordship of Moat Cailin. Congratulations, Master Gendel. You don't want to change religion, that's all you? Oh, so let's get rid of that intrigue. We don't need intrigue to defeat the Targaryens. Targaryens but fools. We will, however, mark him as special interest. Do I still have his son? No, that's a shame. I should have killed him while they were waiting for the thing. No, because then I wouldn't have got the war score. We'll just mark him as special interest and his son as special interest. He is widowed, so he shouldn't have another child. Useful. The Targaryen dynasty will not launch. There is, however, the bite. You are very weak. Can't force vassalize you, however. Prestige needs to be at 1,000. One of these must be true, or a rightful claim over the lands. One of must be true. Yes, well, if we get 1,000 prestige, useful time to take over some land down here. We could take over the whole bay, perhaps. Right, what is this? Command Ed is Wolf at once. He is, he's doing some bad things there. We could still claim the sisters against these guys. We would like the sisters for my brother Jorah. This is my rightful land after all. After the feast, we'll have another look into it. The north needs to recover. We have recovered a fair amount of men. We need to recover a bit more before we start going to war and such. We'll have our feasts. Welcome to my feast. Ah, perfect. Some good opinion of a good man. If you don't have anything nice to say, shut up, of course. Robard has used his attendance at the feast to present a petition for justice at the court. He claims that Lord Orell Crowell made an attempt at his life. Lord Orell must be arrested and made to answer for this. There is a reason he didn't come to the wedding. And that must be it. Anyway, to arms. He apparently escaped the capture. And surely everyone on their obligations. Treacherous bastard Tall Hearts has gone against us, and so has Orell Crowell. Ah, I should have known, but to trust his son with the title, I should have known better. Skagosi and the Tall Hearts, and then there are a few neutral positions. Well, shouldn't be too hard. We'll get the Umber and Karstark men together to take over this island. Shouldn't be too hard. And fine, we'll send Lord Jorah to help you with your thing there. And you want me to burn Lord Mormont? Lord Mormont is honourable at the moment. We'll let him go free. There's no need for this. Lord Jorah organised a group of men to tackle the bandits, and he did a very good job. Congratulations. Jorah, my master at arms, you're a good man. I had great fun, and so did everybody else. Good. Right. We are going to send these men over here. You don't need that, General, and you should be led by the Lord Umber. Very good. Right, as for everybody else, there's not really any armies I can raise at the moment. There is you, and there's the Bolton forces, and then there's your forces. Well, amass somewhat of a force over here, but not terribly many men. 4,400 would be more than enough to take on Torrens Square. Torrens Square is a traitor, and he should be dealt with. It's not the first time he has been a bit of a dick. We even had to fight the man. Ah, my wife! My good tradition! It's good tradition to have some gossips around pregnant women, apparently. In order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of the delicate time of her life, we need to provide her with some stuff. Have some maids dispatched at once. Excellent. Lord Umber, where did you go? Did he die? Well, there is a new one. We'll give the new Lord Umber the command. Also, my brother should have a command as well. And let us get a command. Captain House of Guard, Donna, of course. And a bodyguard, Donna again. For now, he'll be over later. I don't like to have my Captain House of Guard as the guy, but it doesn't matter. Oh yes, Lord Umber, take over the position, please. As for this army over here, we will take on these Tall Hearts and deal with their treachery. Excellent. This man has been captured. Good. I will lead my forces with Donna, my dear brother, and Gowing Blow. We're going to go in here and we're going to defeat these Tall Heart forces and run them back to their keep. As for you, you can rot. You can take over this castle. Excellent. They've already been defeated. Well, we will enforce our demands upon him. Very good. As for you, you owe me a favour. We'll let you bend the knee. You... You'll be sent to the dungeon. You will forfeit your castle. Right, you can bend the knee. You're a very good commander. As for Tall Heart, we do need to run him down, so we do have men on the way there. As for you, you can stand down. This castle, however, needs a new lord. And you did stay loyal, didn't you, Magnar? The Magnar did stay loyal indeed. You have a sibling, you have a son. Who's your sibling? Why is he so young? Another one. Right, your brother or your son? Yeah. Your blind son and heir. No, we'll give it to your brother, Derek Magyar. You can have Deep Down. Congratulations to the House of Magyar. You have been loyal. I expect you to maintain order on the Isle of Skagos, if you don't mind. You're granted the High Lordship. I want order. I don't want these people rebelling any further. I trust you with this. And I'll grant titles to whoever I wish. Excellent. Oh, I have a daughter still born. Words fail me. And until next time on that. We will besiege Torrens Square and we'll take this castle from him and grant it to our favourite son of his, I guess. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. I look forward to see you guys next time. I hope you are enjoying the series. I hope you are enjoying me and whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again. Goodbye.